Hello, Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. My name's Jay. In today's video, we're going to go over SPY, NQ, QQQ, ES, dollar, and VIX levels. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But before we do that, as always, this is not financial advice. Do your own technical analysis. This is for educational purposes only. So with that, let's hop into the news. Speaking of news, we have news tomorrow, 8:30 USD Eastern Standard Time. We have core CPI, CPI month over month, and CPI year over year. After that, we have no more news. So expect a big move in either direction tomorrow. As you can see here, the big news of the day: Trump paused the tariffs for 90 days, so the market rallied like crazy. We're up almost 11% on SPY, QQQ's up 12%, a lot of these big names up a lot. So that is why the market has rallied. So what am I looking for now? Um, we are still in a downtrend. Granted, it was due to the Trump tariff news, but we are still in a downtrend. So I do have one more resistance for SPY at about 560 here. If SPY doesn't show fast selling pressure here, then I'm expecting it to hit this target at 567. So that is something I'm interested in. I do believe that we might trend up a little bit higher now due to the tariff pausing. So 560 as a resistance. I'm going to put a target for SPY at 567.42. And then a support for SPY. I don't expect it to. I expect us to keep rallying, but I do have a support at SPY at 520. So there's your levels for that. I will go ahead now and mark out the ES levels. So we are just going to do that real quick. 3%. And 3%. So we're gonna do like right about there. So target for ES is 5,730. That's where I'd be aiming for the upside. I do expect us to continue, like I said, the trend higher. Now let's go over to QQQ. Obviously, same thing. Broke this range down here. So now we're in this range. I have a resistance for QQQ at about 473. 473 would be the next resistance for QQQ. Again, needs to show fast selling pressure. Um, Support for QQQ, again, at about 439. About 439, 440. So support down there. Uh, Resistance right at 472, 472, 473. And then I have a target on the upside at 479.56. So let me mark that out for you guys real quick on futures. It's about a 2% move. I'm expecting NQ to hit this tomorrow, honestly. So I'd probably be more interested in that. And I'm going to put it right about there. So do that. Perfect. So I'm targeting the high up here at 19,875. That's what I'm looking out for. We might see a little bit of pullback. Like I said, it just all depends on the news. So there's your levels for SPY, QQQ, ES, and NQ. Let's go to VIX. VIX absolutely had a bad day today. Again, Trump tariff news. So yeah, we do have one last support. We have a support down here at about 29. If that breaks, I'd say we have another support at about 25. If that breaks, we're probably going to see VIX go down to the 16 level, so just be careful of that. Dollar found support again in this little range, came down to the golden zone, came down to the 78.6, started showing buying pressure. So if it breaks above this candle here, I'm expecting it to go to 103.55 or 103.540, and then if that breaks, I could expect it to come up to 104.7. So those are my levels. Again, if you want to see any other stocks, leave them down in the comments below. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys in the next video. And yeah, we'll probably do a trade recap tomorrow or maybe later tonight. We'll see. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.